Alright, well, welcome to my live stream. Here, ALCS Game 7. I got on the TV, obviously. I'm not sure how to figure out how to put maybe like MLB Game Day or whatever it's called on the bottom. So, Seattle 1, Toronto nothing. Bottom of the first, 1 out. Alejandro Kirk, the 4-hitter, up for the Blue Jays after Springer walked. And and Vladdy got a hit. We got a like, so whoever liked this, thank you. Alright, so Alejandro Kirk, a 1-0 count from George Kirby. Curveball, slider, bottom of the zone, but they call it a ball. It looks like a strike to me. Wow, here it is. Looks like a strike. But, not sure how well you can see that, honestly. In my basement's probably not very clean, or not clean, but there's a sinker for a strike at the bottom of the zone. 2-1 to Alejandro Kirk. Let's get something in this chat. Like, come on, guys. No viewers right now, but ball, sinker up high. And so it's 3-1 now with Kirby about to load the bases maybe for Dalton Varsho. Kirk hitting .217 in the ALCS. The 3-1. Oh! Four-seam on the outside. Call the strike. Am I tripping? Call the strike. That was close. Did look like it caught the... Very close. Might have caught the corner. Kirk thought it was a ball. Obviously, umpire called it a strike. Thought it was a strike. So the 3-2. Sinker down the middle. Fouled the first baseline. Naylor is going to go towards it, but it'll be out of play. Is there a top messages? Show most messages. Alright, I just did something to the chat. Not sure what. We need viewers for there to be someone in the chat, though. So, Blue Jays, 3-2 count. Oh, we got someone here. What's up, whoever's viewing? Can't see it right now. Can't see names, at least, until someone gets in the chat. 3-2 to Kirk. Fastball fouled back. And so we'll see another. Kirby already with 19 pitches. What's up, guys? Talking about the watching, announcing, whatever you want to call it, chatting. Obviously nothing in the chat yet for Game 7 of the ALCS. I'm cheering for the Blue Jays. I'm a Phillies fan. 8 viewers. Wow. What's up, guys? And swing and a miss on the fastball. Oh, tipped it into Raleigh's glove for Kirby's first K. Hi, Pro. What's up? I don't even want to try to say that. Jahane. I think that's what that says. Jahane. Hope I said that right. As Kirk tipped it into the glove. Yeah, definitely tips right back into Raleigh's glove. And that'll be a strikeout. So they're now 2 outs. There's a fly out to Randy Rosarena. And now Dalton Varsho with runners on first and second. Hitting 125 here in the ALCS. The TV's above the screen. That's why I keep looking up. Swing and a miss on a slider on the inside. He is 3 for 24 in the series. He's hitting .250 in the playoffs, though, with multiple home runs. Hopefully he can get another one of those right here. Slider up the middle! Base hit! And the Blue Jays are going to tie it. Varsho takes the slider on the ground up the middle. And George Springer will score from second. And Vladdy Jr. will get to third from first. Let's go. And the Blue Jays have tied it at 1. Let's see. They're going to show the replay. Curveball down. I think it was a slider. The announcers just said curveball past the diving second baseman. And that's actually backwards because the way I have it, like you can see, it says New York Rangers, but obviously it's got like a mirror effect. So it was the second baseman diving at it. It looked like a shortstop there. Now it's Ernie Clement hitting .333 in the ALCS. Swing and a miss on a fastball at the top of the zone. 8 for 24. Hitting pretty well here in this series, actually. 447 in the playoffs. 1 home run. So the 0-1 pitch here from Kirby. 23 pitches already in the first. Slider fouled off. Knuckle curve. Sorry. Looked like a slider. He'd been throwing sliders. That's why it looked like a slider, I guess. Retouch on. What's that? I'm kind of testing. Kind of looking at stuff. I have no clue what I just did. So if I have a random YouTube short, which I think is what it just said I did, I didn't mean to do that. Ernie Clement. That's a sinker. Flied to center, and J-Rod will get it 2 feet, two steps away from the warning track. And so it is a 1-1 game after a single. Happy Monday. Hello, everyone. Yes, hey, Daniel Barry, Barry, something like that. Hopefully I said it right. Happy Monday, and great day for some baseball at nighttime here. 8:40-ish, where I'm at. I don't know why I looked at my watch when I got my phone right here with the time. But now it's in between innings. So Vladdy Jr., I've been seeing so many videos, so many pictures of him. His dad was with the Expos. Just 3-year-old Vladdy Jr. playing catch, warming up with the teams. So funny. He actually had a pretty cannon. You ever took a dump on the what? High guy, 30,000. What? That's interesting. It's an interesting comment. But all the pictures of Vladdy, when it was like, yeah, I was born with him, 3-year-old him with the hat on us, and then from this week, it's awesome to see the videos of him playing catch. That's what I saw him fielding ground balls, playing catch. They're so funny. He actually had a really good arm, like a 3-year-old. You don't expect him to be able to throw, but it was impressive. I was impressed. I'm not sure if he was playing catch with his dad or another Expo there. It didn't look like Vlad Sr. So, another long commercial break so far here. So, just trying to, not sure if you can hear the TV in the background or not. I'll turn it down, actually. Just because we don't need that, really. You got me, greatest announcer of all time. Nope. Greatest announcer of all time, Winnipeg Jets. Radio net announcer, 680 CJOB. Not sure his name, but he is elite. Just watched the video of Scheifele, game winner. Commercial break not coming to an end, so it's just a long commercial break. Just in the chat, just give me stuff to talk about. For the commercial breaks, I'll go over it in between innings, pitching changes, stuff like that. Right now, I got nothing to talk about, really. I already talked about Vladdy. Living in Cleveland, Naylor for the Mariners, and then obviously Bieber's pitching, Ernie Clement, Andres Jimenez, and Miles Straw. So there's 4 Guardians, 1 win away from a World Series, just on a different team, and then 1 on the other side. So the Guardians, when they made the World Series in 2016, there have been 5 Game 7s in the playoffs, obviously. Oh, it's back. 5 Game 7s. First pitch is a strike to Randy Arozarena, fastball down low. 5 Game 7s that have gone to extra innings, and only one of them has been won by the road team, and that was the Cubs in 2016. I was little then. I was 5, so not much. As a ball to Randy. Here comes another pitch. Fastball at the bottom of the zone. Called a ball. I don't know why he kind of remind me of Malachi Barton. I don't know who that is. I'll look it up in between innings next time. Actually, as Randy fouls it back, I'll look it up on the other thing that I have to look stuff up on as my phone's being used right now to video this. Aaron, dude, how am I supposed to say that? Randy, ground ball to short, past the diving Jimenez, and that'll be a base hit up the middle. And so Randy Arozarena starts the Mariners off with a base hit. Fastball on the outside part of the zone. Grounds it to short, but just in the right spot. Hello, Damien. Nice to have you here with us. ALCS Game 7. So, Randy, shortish lead. Bieber on the bump. As first pitch day, Eugenio Suarez hit 2 home runs in Game 5, I think. It was Game 5, yeah. Grand slam. And another home run in that one early. I think it was Game 5, I guess. As that's going to be a single up the middle, too. I'm not sure who the center fielder is. Randy Arozarena easily getting to second will hold up there. What are you watching? Game 7 of the ALCS. It's on Fox Sports. Blue Jays and Mariners. Mariners are hitting right now. God, kind of jammed him. Hit it right on the barrel. Looked like it. Maybe a little on the inside of the bat. Not much. J.P. Crawford, 2 for 18. Toronto Blue Jays and the Seattle Mariners are playing. He goes to bunt. Fastball up. That's going to be a good bunt. Get the out at first, as the sacrifice will get Randy Arozarena and Eugenio Suarez, so second and third and second, respectively. So now with 1 out, runners on second and third for the Mariners. The bunt was at its head, the pitch of the bunt. But probably had a chance to get a guy at third, but the third baseman was charging. Hello. Leo Rivas takes a fastball in the corner for a strike. He's asking where it was. Got the up and outside corner for a strike. Definitely was. Leo Rivas 1 for 10 this series. The 0-1 pitch is going to be a changeup at the top of the zone, fouled off to the third base side. And there's now an 0-2 count on Leo Rivas. If Bieber can get the strikeout here, okay, bro. If Bieber can get the strikeout here, then that'd be really huge for the Blue Jays. As then just a ground out, fly out or something. Won't score a run here, as there will be 2 outs after the K. Victor Robles coming up next. Won the World Series with the Nationals in 2019, I believe. Okay, bro. 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider down low. And the Blue Jays get their second out on Bieber's second strikeout. And now 2 outs and a ground out or a fly out or any out, really, will get the Blue Jays out of this. 2 views. 4. Yeah, I love all my viewers. Don't love all the comments they make, though. Victor Robles, 2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. Bieber actually goes to first this time, unlike some Phillies pitcher, and they get the out at first. All right, so earlier in the inning, Aaron Nickenman said, I kind of remind him of Malachi Barton, so I'm going to go see who that is. You're going to see no one except the sky, because I knocked down what was holding my phone up. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry you had to see my ceiling. Alright, so it's a commercial break. I'm checking. Obviously, I'm watching the ALCS Game 7. Not sure if you guys seen that. Earlier in the inning, guy Aaron Nickenat. Wow. just Aaron said I look like some guy named Malachi Barton, so I'm going to go, or remind him of, I guess, not look like. But I'm going to look up who that is because I've never heard of him. All right, Google Chrome. What was the guy's name? Malachi. Where'd it go? M-A-L. Malachi Barton, American actor and singer. He's 18. I don't really see it. I mean, I kind of... Oh, crap. I don't really see it, to be honest. But, yeah, I don't see it at all, actually. I don't know what he was saying. But he viewed, he commented. So it's all cool. I put 5 viewers right now watching the ALCS. It's in between innings right now. Blue Jays just got out of a jam. Second and third, 1 out with a strikeout and a ground out. And so the in between innings, wow. Wow. That's why announcers don't announce in between innings, but I got it. So be reading comments to get some more comments or like questions or anything you guys want me to talk about. Just put in the comments in between innings, like right now. I'll go over that stuff. Don't mind me. It's actually a bad idea. Sorry, guys. All right, well, what's holding my phone up won't fall now. Oh, yeah, definitely won't fall now. Bieber got out of a jam there in that last inning. It's coming back on now. Showing them, celebrating that as a strikeout with 1 out and runners on second and third, and then a ground out right back to him. Through to first. I'm a Phillies fan. Through to first. As, I don't even know this guy's name. Addison Barger is 5 for 20, 250 in the series. Takes ball 1, 1-0. George Kirby's number 68. If someone can find the story on why, as he takes a slider for a strike, why he's number 68, that's weird, I'm not going to lie. I mean, obviously it's nothing crazy weird, but it just seems like a very random number. Is the 1-1 pitch, grounded, fouled on the first base line. Do we have math homework? No, I don't think we have math homework. I actually had a text from my friend. I don't think so. Guess I'm not 100% sure. Gonna text them. I don't think so. 6, 7. See, I like that comment. That's a good one. Why is George... The 1-2 pitch, ball down low on the slider. That's a great take right there. Slider started in the zone. Wow. Started in the zone and dropped out. Ground ball chopped to short, up the middle, and Naylor will pick the throw to get the out. George Kirby wears number 68 because it was available when he joined the Mariners, and the team assigns him the number. There's no public information or official statement from the team or the player that links the number to a specific tribute or meaning. Interesting. All right. Okay. Oh, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa takes, I believe that was a ball. Yeah, ball 1. Fastball. Wow. Not a strike. A fastball. He's hitting 364 here in the ALCS. Do you play Steel or Brainwatt? No, I don't play Roblox. Wow, line to Naylor. Naylor, the lefty, going to his right, the glove side to make the catch. Robbing Isaiah Kiner-Falefa of a base hit there. Wow. Great play on the defensive end. And that just robbed. I just said that, so I'm not going to say it again. As here's Andres Jimenez, the shortstop, hitting 227. As he grounds it on the other side of the shift, it'll be a hard play for J.P. Crawford, and it's going to be an infield hit. The ball gets thrown behind first base, it looked like, or it might have been a fake. But Jimenez will stay at first either way. And so it's an infield hit, most likely. They won't give it an error. Yeah, I'm watching baseball. Toxic. Yeah, I'm watching the ALCS. It was a bad throw, but it was a hard play to get, and he would likely have been safe anyway. He shifted up the middle and a ground ball to where he would have been